Yes, we are back again in Train Sim World number 4. We're not doing, don't worry, we're not doing the third one, the second one, or the 2020 or whatever it's called. We won't be doing those again. That's it, they're done. They're gone. They're history. A song came into my head then. Wasn't going to sing. Yes, back again on the Maintalbahn. I've got it written down. That's why I remember what it was. We're going to do a full line run in the train that comes with the Maintalbahn. Then we're going to do the challenge and try not to run out of fuel. And then we'll see if we can play around with a shunter. So lots of things coming up. God, that felt like a TV type thing. Coming up on tonight's show. No. If you are watching this on YouTube, hi. I was waving and everything. There'll be links in the description below to where you can get this route for Train Sim World number 4. To where you can watch me live on the Twitchy doing all sorts of things. And to the Discord servery place as well. Hi to Etham. Right, so let's jump in and do the Maintalbahn. So we'll do a timetable. We'll do it in the BR 642 thing. And well, we had an issue, didn't we? Where we couldn't go. If you watched last time, as no one did, we couldn't go from Miltenberg back again. So I think we need to try again. So we'll do the same thing again. We'll do it in summer this time, because why not? And see if hopefully this time we get past the red light we got stuck at last time. You did. Well, you're an idiot. Right. That's... Okay. Let's open the windows. It's getting hot in here. So take up all your clothes. Right. Oh, that's a noise. Right. Brakes are off. Light switchy type thing is headlights. Oh wait, we're a 2-car. We like being a 2-car. Better than being a toucan. That's a bird. Unlocking doors. Doors are opening. There's no one there. Oh, so people are getting off. Where have you come from? How did you get on? This is the first place with the stoppingness. How have you got on the train? Right, so we should be good to go with the thing. So yeah, we're going to do a full line run to Auschwitz and the other end. So then we do the fuel running out of thing challenge. Then there's a little shunter thing over there. We'll then have a play around in the shunter thing. Happy holidays. No, you're about 27 days early. But thank you. Wait until 10:17 and 0 of the seconds. We can do that. Not a lot of choice, really. 27. Hey, that wasn't bad. I did the whole maths thing in my head as well then. I am genius. We are still waiting. Lock doors. 19th of December, you're 57. A spring chicken. Chickens live that long? I don't think so. Right. Right. Off we go with all our dieseliness. Right, hopefully if we can stick to timetable this time, we shouldn't get stuck at that red light we got stuck at last time. I'm going to give it more of the volumes. Liam. It's actually, have they done something? Has there been an update today? Because this is released today. Almost sounds quieter. Maybe not. Hi, Stokey. Oh, it might be right. It might be me. I got my different ears on today. Well, that's quite cool, being a bridge type thing. Is it a bridge over troubled water? We don't know. We're not asking the water if it's troubled or not. Uh, 2.8, that's quite twisty. So you get to straighten out that bend, can they? You don't need to have it that bendy. Don't look down. We're not on Oblivion. Ask in the Discord, Liam's probably the easiest thing because I haven't got a clue. This is early. I did say there is a note in the Discord saying I'll be starting at 5:30. I left work early because I was there late last night, so I started early, which means you may have 3 hours of me. I know. Aren't you lucky? I've got a yellow and then a red. I don't think that's the red we got caught at. Yeah, I know. It's some sort of capital punishment, really, isn't it? This is a treat. I used to stream for 3 or 4 hours regularly. I just then, well, didn't. Right, we got a red. In 900 of the meters, which is after the platformy type thing. Yeah, this route released today. Hopefully soon on Steam. And it is based on the last night thing doing it. It's very good. It's very nice. Oh yeah, I've done 8-hour streams. I used to regularly be here till like 2 or 3 in the morning. Right, braking. So, are we going to get caught at that same red light that we did yesterday? That's going to be the question. I'm a minute late. It was about 8 minutes late. Okay, that was a sentence. It's all about getting used to each train and the way it brakes. Holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap. Oh, that was close. That was close. How could you stream till 3 AM and get up so early? With about 3 hours sleep. Couldn't do it now. I probably could. Yeah, there was a bit of a panic there. Slightly. It was a bit long streaming till 3 AM. I got no plans anytime soon streaming till 3 AM, but right, Loudon back in 3.2 kilometers. There was talk a couple of years ago of doing a 24-hour stream. Actually, no, last year, there was talk about doing a 24-hour stream where we're going to do the long train sim journey thing. So that it wouldn't just be me sat here for 24 hours. It would be like swapping in, swapping out situation. I can't see that happening now. We did, last long stream I did was Farm Sim 22. The launch, we did, I think it was 11 3/4 hours. So yeah, that was the last long stream we did. I think it might have been Trent that was here the whole time as well. Mad. Totally mad. Right, so you got 2.4k. I got to try and keep, well, as close to timetable as I can get. FS23 was 12 and a half hours, was it? I thought it was 11 and 3/4. Blimey. Oh, did I put it on YouTube? No, actually, yeah, I think I put it on YouTube. That is mad. So yeah, we're going to do this 4-line run. Then I'm going to do one of the scenarios in this, which involves not running out of fuel. So there's a good chance of, you know, me running out of fuel. I've never rewatched the whole of the Susan stream. I've only ever seen the clip. And there it is. Definitely got to try and get used to these brakes. It was 5 and a bit years ago. It's slightly scary, really. I've been doing this longer than that. Was the work busy? I had quite a busy day today. 2 days to go and then long weekend. Right, we are arriving at Loudon back. This place, the place here. Oh, I said I haven't found the posh sink. Right, doors are unlocking. Yes, Liam was one of those that before he was 18 was going, yeah, I'm never going to drink, I don't like the taste. And we went, yes, you will. No, I won't. I don't like the taste of it. Yeah, you'll get used to the taste. No, I won't. Yeah, I think he got used to it. Right. Can anyone remember how far we actually got last night before we got stuck by the red? Because I can't remember. You've got to be 18 to buy beer, even if it's non-alcohol, because it's got alcohol in it. Right, Klingenberg is 4.1 kilometers. I really do like this route. Mainly because of the train, but it's also a really nice route. I should imagine this will be a challenge at night, because the whole, being dark thing. That's a question only you can decide, Connor. Right, so we're due into Klingenberg at 10:30, currently 10:27. I think we may still be slightly late. And in 2.5 kilometers, we got a 60 limit. Yeah, I think we got about half an hour in, 20 minutes, half an hour in, before we hit that red. But obviously we were in that other train, which was slower. It doesn't, was longer than that, was it? Are you sure? Yeah, but I can't remember which station it was. Oh crap, wrong one. We got a red. We got a red. We got a red. $55. The journey was only 50. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. Right, so the red is at the end of the platform. Roughly on time. Look, it's 10:30 now. Hey, if the time the train's due, you can see the train, it's on time. The stop after was Solsbach. Okay, we'll have a look at the timetable thing in a second. Thank you. I forgot your name, Ethan. Gerald, yeah. I know a mouse. He's a very nice mouse. I don't know why I call him Gerald. Anyway, right. So Worth, Erlenbach, Glanstofwerger, Obenberg, Klavenstedt, Sulzbach. Okay. Passengers are loading. We've got a red, so we're not going anywhere. So we're not going to get stuck here now. And we're pretty much on time. I'm scared to look at the map because literally a train just left, so that light should be green. Is this route broken this way? I'm looking at the map. Right, so there we are, and there's our red. Oh, it could be where we're going on to that single down there then. But why is that? Oh, you've got a red there. That could be a red coming in. No, if that's a red coming the other way. And there's our next. That's a. There's nothing. I reckon it's broken. Going in this direction. I reckon you can go from the other end this way, but you can't come back. Even though I was on time coming in there, I think it hasn't recognised. Well, unless that train's got to go so far the other way to pass. Where's the... Hang on. No, there's one there. I'm just wondering where it had to go so far to pass the junction that way. Is this broken? Yeah, because there's a red there. That train's sodded off down here somewhere. That's long gone. Yeah, that's down here. That's got to the next station. But there's nothing in front of me. Yeah, it's holding me at a red. That's the red coming the other way. I can't run the red. It will end the scenario. So that's twice in 2 days we've tried to come the same way, and because of AI coming the other way, it's not changed a red. And there's nothing else in this direction. There's a bit of an issue. Yep, there's no other train. Nothing. Yeah, I don't think it has happened to you because this route isn't even out yet. Yeah, there's a bug here, isn't there? But I'm concerned now that if the fuel thing... It is for consoles. Yeah, but only today. Ah, hang on, there's a train. We haven't got to wait for that to come all the way down, surely. So that's coming into there. Where's its next signal? It's got a green there. Right, hang on, let's follow this down then. And then it's got a red. But that could be a red going my way. Let's just check. No, we've still got a red. But this is the same thing that happened yesterday. So that's red coming in. Have we got a yellow? Well, that's yellow coming the other way. Green. If I've got to wait for that train to come all the way down here? Surely not. It's got to come through all that lot as well. Where is it? Hello, we seem to have lost the train. Yeah, I can't wait that long, can I? Yeah, there it is. It's not going to be steam. So yeah, there does seem to be a bug in that you can't go in one direction. Calm down, Ethan. So that's the only other train on the line. That's all the way there, and we are here. So have we got to wait for that to come all the way down? Can't be. Yeah, it's definitely broken, isn't it? That's 2 nights running. We've tried to go from Miltenberg to Aschaffenburg, and it's failed because of AI. No, I'm not saying the route's crap. Blimey, someone's got stroppy. I'm just saying it's got bugs. There can't be anything coming the other way, because that would be on the same platform as me. Okay. Right. What we'll do is we'll go and do the fuely one, and hopefully that's not running the same way. It just amazes me. We've done 2 separate routes going the same way, and we got caught by the same thing. Why has no one tested it? It's like the whole tutorial thing. Did no one listen to it and realise the audio was bad? But okay, let's do this scenario then. The running on vapors. That's going the other way. Okay, so basically, but fuel is running low. There's a long way to go. Drive your train back to Aschaffenburg before your fuel gauge reaches 0. So let's try that. Running on vapors. Good afternoon. The fuel levels on this train are lower than expected due to an error from the previous driver. You have to watch your fuel levels carefully when driving to Aschaffenburg. Got a big thing on the thing telling me how much fuel we got. You may use some fuel saving techniques for this service, such as using less throttle power or reducing the throttle to 0 and coasting parts of your journey. Good luck. Okay, signal lights to headlights. Unlock doors. So we've got to go Klingenberg, Erlenbach, Kleinbrüstadt, some places without running out of fuel. That's much smokiness. I'm almost tempted to try that other route again with another train. Like, stick the pacer on there and see if it can be done. And it could be because the version I'm on is pre-release. There may have been an update, like in the last hour, half an hour, that I haven't got, that might have fixed some issues. Because I don't think it's quite released yet on Steam. But if it's also out on console today, then it may be an issue. It's like, yeah, no one can go do the route from one way to the other way. There seems to be quite a lot of fuel. Fuel tanks on these things are normally quite large. They're not filling them up every day. Press the release. I've done that already, but I'll do it again just for your benefit. There you go. Okay, so you want to go as little amount of throttle as we can. So we'll leave it at 4. That seems to be a lot of fuel, because it's only like a 37-kilometre route. Oh god, that actually went down then. This is going to be one of those situations where it's going to be okay to be very late. We do apologise for lateness of the service. We haven't got enough fuel in the train. Yeah, we're going to accelerate slowly. I'm normally late anyway. Will we make it? Problem is, we know with this now that if we're late, it could completely muck up the timetable. And then consequently we get stuck. It happens on this, doesn't it? With single track. We've had it on the Great... Well, that's mainly putting stuff on though, but hopefully it is just a little bit of a bug. And they'll sort it out. Oh god, I've got to speed up now. And we're going uphill. Hi Nitro. So you've got quite a few of the kilometers, you know, the distance in foreign to go. But I think if I just don't let myself get above notch 4, it may take us a while, but we should get there. And I know you lot just want me to gun it and run out of fuel. You grabbed the game in the sale. You couldn't resist. I picked up a couple of locos I didn't have. The 33, 31 and the 52 I think it was. Down to $5.99 each. I grabbed those earlier. Slow and steady wins the race. Exactly. It's pointless speeding. You still get there. Although I don't like lateness. Just leave earlier. I am now concerned every time we see a red. Is it going to, you know, hold us up? Although it's green currently, so it shouldn't be an issue. They're not maps, dear. They're routes. It is a scenario. Oh, for ATS. So maps then. Yeah, you've got a limited amount of fuel to get to the end. So coasting and stuff, I'm just going to set myself a limit of notch 4. And just see if we can do it. Tomorrow, by the way, we're back with some farming tomorrow night. Thursday night we got some trucking and tunes songs starting with cymbals, brackets and things. And it's more than likely that I'm going to be here Friday morning for an hour. Probably only will be an hour doing something. And then realistically probably back on Tuesday. Because we're away for our Discord meetup in Manchester. Right, I'm going to coast. So it's slightly downhill. No, we're not. We're on the level now. Fuels. We got fuel. Let's see if we can make it to Klingenberg. Klingenberg's on the starboard bow, starboard bow, starboard bow. No, I don't think the football's on, but Peter Kay is playing in Manchester on Saturday night, and the Christmas market's on. It's going to be busy. So we're doing the Christmas market in the morning and then getting the hell out of there. So we'll be wandering around the Christmas market about 10:30. Then over at Salford Quays. And then the plan is maybe to do the Glossop route from this. And then something. No idea. Right, 3.4 kilometers. We're on a flat bit of track, 80 kilometers an hour. Fuel's fine. Hi, Gary. Welcome to Will Steve Run Out of Fuel? Fuel getting close to empty. It's hardly moved. As long as you don't gun it and do what I'm doing now and coast it, it's fine. Just realised actually, one thing I haven't done yet that I said I would do is I haven't done the 100 mile an hour challenge thing in the Flying Scotsman on the East Coast Main Line. So that might be one for over Christmas. Yeah, coasting is the key. 1.7k, we got a 60 limit. So yeah, we might be late, but you know, doesn't matter, does it? A DVD? DVD? Can you still buy a DVD player? Jesus Christ, is it 1997 all over again? Who has a DVD player? Just shove them in your Xbox. Why would you? Okay. I've got an old one here behind me. Xbox Series S. Well, the one without the drive in it. The digital one. You're better off getting a Blu-ray player at least, rather than a bloody DVD player. Oh, but they're as cheap as you like. I wouldn't get a DVD player nowadays. You should pick up some good films on Blu-ray. So at least you get the quality. I still buy stuff on Blu-ray. Quite a bit of stuff on Blu-ray. Right, we made it to the first stop. Fuel, fine. The doors are going to open. Right, so the idea is you've got to get to the end without running out of fuel, which is why you can see a fuel gauge. So gently. So Erlenbach, go via Kleinwallstadt, stop at Obenauer, stop at Schaffenburg at 16:53. So we've got to make it another 20 minutes. Even Blu-ray's dying now. The thing is, the quality's better on Blu-ray than you get on streaming. And I'm one for physical media. I buy CDs. I quite like the fact that, you know, I can have something and we'll still be able to play it in 10 years time. Whereas if, you know, Netflix suddenly go bust, or Disney go bust, or whoever you're watching it from, that's it. You've lost the film. Vinyl. I would love... Oh, I said I'd go no more than 4, didn't I? I'd love a turntable, but vinyl's so expensive. Right, 2.9 kilometres to Erlen back. Fuel doesn't seem to have gone down much. That's why I haven't got much on iTunes. When I had all my CDs, before I sold them, I ripped them all onto my iMac. So I've got copies of them, but they're mine. Hi, Michael. And I got a favourites playlist on Amazon Music, which I've got downloaded to my phone. Because otherwise, if you're listening to stuff when you're out, it's eating up your data. So that's the thing people don't realise. Oh yeah, I'm listening to my Spotify playlist. Well, you're using your data. Right, I'm not going above notch 4. We're trying to conserve fuel. When we start to go downhill, I can come off the throttle. Yeah, I've got some podcasts to listen to on Friday. Anywhere between 3.5 and 5.5 hours in the car for me on Friday. Eek. You can connect your turntable to your computer, but why? I've got a set of really good hi-fi speakers in this room, actually, from a Kenwood separate system I had, blimey, 20 odd years ago. I wouldn't mind putting them downstairs and actually getting myself a proper hi-fi downstairs. Right, 1.4 kilometres to Erlen back. So we'll do a bit of coasting. Save some fuel. I'd already been 4. I was very early into hi-fi. God, actually, I've just realised how old they actually are. Blimey. Okay, I'm keeping that quiet. Used to like Technics. Yeah, this was a Kenwood separate system. I bought it, it was 1,200 quid. It was flipping expensive. I download music to my PC. Yeah, from you. So yeah, I know you can buy a turntable when you rip the vinyl to your PC. In the same way as you do ripping a CD to your PC. But it doesn't sound so good. You're compressing it. CDs won't give you the best listening quality. Listening to stuff via Spotify or whatever won't give you the best audio quality. But it's fine if you're listening through earbuds. You wouldn't want to play downloaded music through a decent hi-fi at home. Right, braking. Can only have been 23 years ago. Why? Wired earphones. Yeah, but it's still the fact that you're listening through earphones. You don't notice the compressed quality so much. I'm only 23. I'm 24. 25 in February. I'm not looking forward to that. That's why I'm locking myself away in the New Forest. 4 days on my own in the New Forest with no Wi-Fi. Right, fuel's fine. It's hardly gone down at all. This is going to be the easiest. Okay, I'm going to be late, but you know. Yeah, you don't know yet, Ethan. You could be working by then. You could have a job. Right, so I'm not going above power band 4. Let's try and conserve the fuel. We've got to go via Kleinvorstadt in 7.8k. But if it's slightly downhill, we should be able to do some coasting. If you just joined, by the way, yes, this is Maintalbahn. The route that's released, well, today. It should be out on Steam by now. We have found a bit of a bug going from Maintalbahn, no, from the other end to the other end, where we've tried to do it twice and got stuck by a red light that's never cleared. If you're going from the one end to the other end, it's fine, but going from the other end to the other end, I don't know the place names. I'm an idiot. I don't know these things. Right. Yes, we're going to be late. Although it hasn't given me a time, has it? Time, gentlemen, please. They do that anymore. They call time in pubs. They're open 24 hours a day, aren't they now? I'm guessing we're going to find out on Saturday night. I'm going to be thrown out of a pub because that shop closes at 11, so they're not open 24 hours a day. Come on, you lot, ain't you got homes to go to? The last time I was in a pub, was in Salisbury, in the Spoons. Alright, so we're going to coast now. Yeah, I was with some idiot. Hello. Hi. Can I help you? I'd love to be on the coast now. We'll be seeing that this weekend, will I, in Manchester. The canal, that's probably about as close as we'll get. Oh, while we're coasting, Alexa, how many sleeps till Christmas?
It's 27 sleeps until Christmas.
Ooh.
Santa has a little message for you.
Ho, ho, ho. I have been telling the elves Christmas stories all day. Ha, ha, ha. They love hearing them. Ho, 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 ho. Come back tomorrow for another Christmas update. Ha, 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 ha.
Try saying play mini games.
No, that was pretty crap, wasn't it? Wow, is he really? It's supposed to be ramping up towards Christmas. You know, it's less 27 days, whatever it was. You'd think you should be getting more excited now. It's no. I've been boring the elves to death by telling them Christmas bloody stories. This fuel thing is going to be easy, isn't it? Okay, I could be going quicker. 69 of the kilometers an hour. Yeah, if you don't work harder, I'll tell you another story. Oh, crap. Santa enters the workshop. Oh, shit, he's here again. Oh, he didn't tell us another one of his stories. Well, I'm going to burn off a little bit of fuel. It has gone down. It ain't gone down that much. I used to do that when I first started in my last job, not this one. Regional manager would pull up outside, and for the first like 6 months, 12 months, I just tried to look busy. Then I couldn't be bothered anymore. Sometimes he'd walk in, I'd just be sat at the desk with a coffee. Wouldn't say a word, I didn't care. But like my place now, the managing director can walk up to me. The other day I was on my phone. Don't care. Santa isn't real, it's Derek dressed up. No, Santa's fatter than... No, Derek's fatter than Santa. Right, so I go via is in 1.3 of the kilometres. Fuel's looking fine. .100 kilometers an hour coming up. Well, it didn't say anything about being on time, did it? It just said get there. Well, we're going to get there. We're going to be late, but that's okay. As long as we don't get stopped by a red. No, it's because of the go via. I bet there will be as soon as we go past this go via. Yeah, we got to be at Obenauer at 16:38. It's currently 16:46. So fine. I wonder if it'll tell you at the end how much fuel you had left. Shame it didn't tell you at the beginning. I'd rather see that as a literage thing, a bit like you're getting ETS2. So you could almost, whoever got the route, we could almost do a thing on the Discord to go, right, who can get there with the most amount of fuel left. You'd have someone literally coasting and trying to, you might be like 2 hours late, but you'll get there with not using any fuel. And we're getting to see a bit of scenery, aren't we? That's something, I suppose. Thankfully, it's relatively flat as well. Give it a little bit of beans. Sometimes you get to speed up a little bit. Did you say your belly is flat? No. Mine isn't. I've actually gained a bit of weight recently. I think I'm going to be one of the many people that's going to be on a diet after Christmas. Yeah, that fuel isn't bad. Right, 80 kilometers an hour. Two Greggs sausage rolls and a cheese and onion pasty. Relatively healthy. I have my normal wholemeal bread with luncheon meat. Bag of mini cheddars. And corned beef and chips for my tea. Which is very nice. And after the stream, it'll be a cup of tea and some rich tea biscuits. Right. We're only 11 minutes late. That's fine, isn't it? Corned beef isn't cheap. Well, I quite like... I had an Iceland delivery at the weekend, and they do a pack of new potatoes covered in herbs that you just stick in the microwave. They're really nice. And I quite like having those, some corned beef and some peas. Relatively healthy. So I ordered the new potatoes, ordered the corned beef. What's the one thing they didn't deliver with my shopping? The new potatoes. So I thought, well, I want to have the corned beef. So I just had some chips. And I've got corned beef spares. It might be the same again tomorrow. Speaking of tomorrow, tomorrow night we're back on the farm. Some Wednesday night farming. Thursday night we've got some trucking and tunes. Yes, on a Thursday. I may be here Friday morning for an hour. Probably about 8:30, something like that. 8:30. And then at the moment, back on Tuesday. Oh, corned beef. One of my favourite meals used to be corned beef, mash and pickle. Corned beef and mash with some Branston pickle. And mix all the corned beef, mash and pickle all in together. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've got some tinned new potatoes, so I was going to do those. But I had chips instead. Right, Obenauer is next. 12 minutes late. Fuel, doing okay. It didn't say anything about getting there on time, did it? Right, in we come. I think the next... I don't know where the next stop's going to be. Well, look, I suppose. That'd be simple, wouldn't it? See if the next stop's the last stop. And then do we try the run north again? Cauliflower cheese. Never had that. Don't like cauliflower. So that would limit the reasonings for having it, I suppose. Right, we have arrived at Obenauer. And you can tell that by the way that, well, we're here and we have. So we're trying to conserve fuel to get to the end. If you're wondering what the fuel gauge is. Okay, they changed their mind. Should I get back on the train? No, I'll go that way. We're just sodding off down there. Where are you going? They vanished. God, there's some sort of portal. You at least make them, like, go behind something and vanish. Is that a final stop? Yeah. So you've only got to make it 3.9k. Okay, we've arrived there late. I reckon you could do this sticking to the speed easily. No, I'm going to stick to my 4 being the maximum. No, not doing it. I'm intrigued to see what happens at the end. Whether it will tell me how much fuel I've got left. And what do we do? Do we do something shuntery? There's a word. Or do we try the run north again? Could we got further last night than we did tonight? Was that luck? Was it the time of day? Could it be different depending on what time of day it is? My choice. I'm trying to get you lot involved. I make enough flipping choices. I'll have a jelly baby instead. Get naked and switch on the webcam. That's after the stream. No one wants to see me naked. Trust me. Right, Aschaffenburg. So our final stop in 3 kilometers. The fuel has gone down. But I think you could have done it and maintained line speed. And rather cruelly, it's taking us uphill now as well. We'll do one of the shuntery ones. Yeah. Because it shows the shunter that comes with this as well, doesn't it? So we'll do that. And then we'll have an attempt at doing the run north again. Maybe in the other train, the third one. It does feel weird just going this slow. I know I'm not normally the most rapid person. I should be sat on the motorway on Friday, cruise control at 70. On Sunday I should have Ethan in the car begging me to stop every time he sees McDonald's at a service station. Uh-oh, we got a red. I'm guessing that's going to be after our stop, though. Yeah, that fuel's definitely going down. Right, where is that red? Right, at the end of the platform. Well, no, well, depending on time coming back, we've got about an hour slack. Because he's booked on a train out of Swindon to again go home, which is why we're leaving Manchester about 9 a.m. So I want to get to Birmingham before I even. I quite happily. Well, I'm not going to stop on the way up, so I'd quite happily just do it in one stint. Well, we made it with fuel to spare. This is where I run the red now. That was quite a good little scenario, though. I do like the lighting in this as well. Oh, really? You're going to make me accelerate? The service head is running late and is slowly approaching. You need to wait for it to pass before I can proceed. I thought this was the end. It is. Oh, it's not. Eh? Oh god, I got one more. I got plenty of fuel. Don't you ha-ha me, you. Oh yeah, Schaffenberg sued and then a Schaffenberg. That's not much fuel. It's fine. You can't call me a dimwit. That's not very nice. I guess we've got to wait for this to come in. Greg? So what are we waiting for? Was it a service coming up behind me? How are things today? Things are good. Today has been a good day. Okay. So there's me. There's nothing... Ah, this one. Okay, we've got to wait for that thing to come down before we can then go up. Yeah, so that's got to come all the way around. I'm guessing go in... Well, maybe that track to the side of me. Fuel's fine. We've only got to do 1.4k, so it'll be a very slow trek from here. 3 sets of 24 hours and I'll be in Manchester. 20 at 7 at night, hopefully. Unless the traffic's really bad on Friday. I'm leaving here at midday. Hopefully I'll be there by 7. 3 sets, 24 hours. You might have just got north of Birmingham. Yeah, again. No, I think I should be fine. If I can get north of Birmingham, I can do in like 2 hours from here, roughly. I can get to the end of the M5. I'll have to entertain Crispy. Oh no, I'm just going to go to my hotel room and stay there. I have a plan. Then it'd be a diversion round to the M6. Easy. Right, where the hell's that train? We're only running 10 minutes late. We ain't even got there yet. Right, here it comes. That's the Shunter thing. That's That's quite rapid. Blimey. Right, so we'll get here, then we'll jump in the shunter. There's a scenario with that. We'll do that. So I think we're going to be fine on fuel unless things go horribly wrong in the next 1.4k. I think if you caned it, I think there is an opportunity where you could run out of fuel. It's uphill. I think, yeah, if you run out of fuel, you just fail. So then they get you to do it again. It's almost one of those. It's almost one of those situations where you want to do what Clarkson did in that fuel challenge and just go sod it. I'm just going full power. Well, no, because I'm near the end there now. I'm not going to do it now. If any of you watching want to try it and you're going to buy the route, you try it. Yeah. I've not got a jerry can in the cab. No. Guy called Jerry, but we can't talk about him. Alright, so we're going to coast our way in now. We do apologise for delay in the service. The train was running out of fuel. Yeah, that's the one. And then the Stig did it. Thing is, they were all pretty rigged. They knew how far those cars would get on fuel. It's all done for entertainment. Right. Now we're going to stop at Schaffenburg with fuel left. Like any reality show, exactly. See, that's wasting fuel, just sat there running. Oh god, bay platform, bay platform, bay platform. Unlocked doors. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we made it. Passengers were completely unaware, wondering why we were 15 minutes late. But, you know, apart from that. Well done. I'm making it to Schaffenburg. A local will be along shortly to shunt your train to the refuel point. Let's see. You don't need for that. I could go to the refuel point. Not a problem. Speeding. A little bit. That's okay. There's an issue going on down here with the whole thing going on. Running on vapors is having a bit of a freak out there, I think. Right, let's try the shunter thing then. Well, don't look at it, you idiot. Well, it's gone now anyway. Right. So, hang on. Was there anything time? Hang on. It's just. Is there anything timetable with the shunter? Drive this local manifest service from Aschaffenburg Sud. Okay. Not on New Year's Eve, really. Let's take it on a service then. It's part 2. What's part 1? We'll do part 2. It's fine. 40 minutes. In the shunter type thing. Oh, we've got it's the oily wagons. Done. Right. And remember how to drive these things. I'm guessing I've got to shove my thing somewhere. There it is. Set changeover on to activate this cab. Sorry, what? What now? Changeover on. Changeover. What do we got here then? We've got a thing. Wipers. That's, yeah, there's some switches. Engine start, it's already running. Engine, I don't want to do that. Engine light, instrument lights, only have them on. Thank you. Stem lights, I'll put those on, they sound exciting. Rear center headlight, rear left headlight, rear right headlight, front right headlight. I'll have that on. Front left headlight, front center headlight, yeah, we'll have that. Engine room light, cab light. Put that on. Piece of B, piece of B. Piece of B, piece of B. That looks fine. What, we're hauling things, aren't we? Open the window. Oh, we're waiting for that done. Oh, hang on. Stop at Oberberg. Okay. Oh, I made a noise. That was a noise. I'm moving. It's movement. It's not very rapid movement, but it's movement. Let's give it all of the beans. Oh yeah, I was getting excited by the movement. Oh shit, I got to stop now. Oh god. Okay, well, we slightly slid to a halt, but it's fine. Why have I got the wheel slip symbol up? Let me see if it will edge forward. Yes, it will. I haven't killed it. Ah, I'm just waiting for this train to come past here. Look. Oh, it's planned. I knew that was going to be the case. Yeah, you can see why these aren't in passenger operation, can't you? Oh, another bloody red. Stop giving me red lights. I'm guessing that's going to be the theme of this. Is going to be lots of stop starting. Oh, whipping along now, doing 28 kilometers an hour. Oh, I didn't want to have to brake. Because braking didn't seem to go too well last time. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to be controlling it. Oh, there's some sliding. Some sliding happened. I think that was a loco brake. Right, I'm just going to creep towards this in a hope that it will change by the time I get there. This may take a while. Oh yeah, I'm going downhill as well. Rapidly. That's just my life. So it's not these lights while I was panicking. There's some more lights down here. Oh, that one there, the one that's red. It'll be that one, that red one there. Slidey. I don't think that's how you're supposed to stop, but we stopped. It's fine. Wasn't panicking at all. Perfectly okay. We managed to stop. Now we've got to wait for something. That's like a ship's horn. Right, what are we waiting for? Christmas? Right, we're there on a red. What's in front of us? Oh, there's something crossing over there. I'm guessing that's what we're waiting for, is it? That's red going both ways. Um, 28 days and it's all over and I cannot bloody wait. Told people at work today I wasn't putting my Christmas decorations up. I was told I was miserable. I went, yep. Well, there's nothing down that side. So it must be this side then. Or is this another one that's broken? Because that seems to be a thing. You sold your Christmas tree today. Fair play, Dorset. I'm in your camp. Well, there's nothing round there. I said, why are you putting decorations up? So it's just me in the house. No one else is going to see them. What's the point? Why? I'm either at work or sat up in my PC room. What's the point of putting decorations up? Yeah, I think this is another broken scenario. Because there's nothing down there. Wow. Did they not test anything? Thing is, I'm loving the route. I think the route's really well done. It's just they seem to have not tested anything. Go up. Well, you're about 35 seconds. There's a train there going the other way. Hang on, we got a green. Come on. Come on. There we go. That's the only problem in it, when you got long stretches of single track. Right, go, go, go. Flat out. I don't know how fast this thing will go. Well, that was a rev change. Are we just going to be, is that it? We just flat out now for the next 14 kilometres? Although, starting to... Well, those revs really dropped. So he's starting to panic about seeing another red. Tomorrow, by the way, back with some more farming. Multiplayer farming on a Wednesday, I know. Thursday night, we got some multiplayer trucking. I may be here Friday morning for an hour. So if you're an early bird, about 8 a.m. I could be here for an hour. And then probably not back till Tuesday after that. We've got our Discord meetup this weekend in Manchester. So going up Friday, coming back Sunday. Well, you're going to be getting up later than you normally do. 8 a.m. You're having a laugh. Well, I'm going to my alarm's going to be going off at 6. So I'm going to be up, my normal morning routine, up, stare at a cup of coffee, shower, dress, leave the house just after 7. I'll just go to Tesco's instead. Wow, okay, this thing's quicker than I thought it was going to be. I'm used to a shunter doing like about 20. Yeah, but you finish in the middle of the day. So you get up an hour and a half before me, and you finish 4.5 hours before me. I wouldn't mind that. Okay, hopefully I'm not touching the throttle. Hopefully the speed just sorts itself out. I almost think I want to try that route again, heading north. Just to see if, you know, because if it fails 3 times, there's an issue, isn't there? If we do 3 different versions. So it failed yesterday, it failed earlier. I think there's an issue if it fails once, personally, but, you know, we thought we'll give it a fair chance. It's quite cool though, although would a shunter, I suppose it's not exactly a shunter, is it? You know, it's doing, well, line speed, albeit probably a restricted line speed. Oh god, we got a hill. God, it's shaking now. It's what Ethan will do when we take his mobile phone off him on Saturday night. You know it's going to happen. Everyone's putting their mobile phones away for the evening. It is. We're all doing it. An evening of conversation. Right. It's under 10k to go, which is what? What's that in proper distances? About 6 miles? God, if Michael sits on him, he'd have no bones left. You don't have to be... Okay. Don't do a crispy, Ethan. Yes, I said 6 miles. You went ish. That's it. Oh, I'm so glad Ed's getting custody of him from Sunday. Right. This is basically just a run in this down to Obenberg. Has he signed the papers yet? I'll get him drunk on Saturday night. He'll sign anything. Although he claims he's not drinking on Saturday night. Yeah, right. I think actually he's going to be the only one that will. No one else will be. The pub's going to make a lot of money out of us. Actually, they make more money out of soft drinks than they do on alcoholic drinks. Lemonade only. Ed's meeting us on Saturday morning at Piccadilly. Then he's going home for a few hours. It's going to be Saturday. He's going to come back. He'd have had a couple of lemonades. I've got to wake up at like 5:30 in the morning to make sure that a certain purple one's awake and has left the house. So I'm going to be knackered come Saturday night. Oh, he said to me this morning, I've set an alarm for 4:30. I said, there's no way you're getting up at 4:30. It'll be 5 o'clock. He's got to leave the house at like 5:30. I bet he'll get out of bed about 5:15. Which is still pretty damn early for a Saturday morning. Especially as knowing Ethan, he'll still be awake at like midnight. I won't be. Even in the hotel, I'll probably be asleep at 10. $3 a.m. on Saturday. Holy crap. See, if I was Ethan, what I would do is I'd get up early on Friday morning. Like 5. So Friday night, you're knackered. 9 o'clock, bed. So you get a good, like, 7 hours. That's your plan. This is you. You got a doctor's appointment at 9:10. You're going to get out of bed at like 8 o'clock. He's a teenager, yeah. If he's grumpy on Saturday, I know someone that's going to be asleep in the car all the way back. Thinking, oh, I might actually get a bit of company driving back from Manchester on Sunday. No, he'll be asleep. Weather has changed Saturday and Sunday. Snow. Well, yeah. If it's that bad, then I'll forego the breakfast on Sunday morning. Just get up and get in the car and get out of there. Leave Ethan behind. Fine. You can get on the coach for Crispy. We'll see what the weather is. You'll get a cab. Really? You probably couldn't even afford to get a cab from the hotel to Rochdale train station. And then, yeah, well, I say, and then there were no trains running anyway. No, we'll see how it is. Thing is, it's the UK and it's a weather forecast. You know, they say it's going to be snow. It'll be like it is today. Really nice day. Just brought the thing. What, this route? It's a really good route. There do seem to be. That's good English, isn't it? There does seem to be some bugs. That's a lot of people. Do you honestly think I'd leave you behind, Ethan? You'd be moaning like buggery because I'd be dragging you out of bed, shoving you in the car before you've eaten. Yeah, the UK weather forecast brought to you by the National Lottery. Yeah. He was worried then. He knows me too well, Stokey. He knows I wouldn't abandon him. If it's cold and crisp, lovely, bring it on. Happy with that. I'm gonna have to buy some gloves. Christmas jumper weather. No, no. Right, we've got 3.4 kilometres to go, and then we're going to try for the third time the route north again in the German pacer type thing. This thing's certainly a bit rapid though for a little shunter. I don't know how many people would do like all the timetable runs in this though, because it's going to be exactly the same thing, isn't it? At least for the passenger run, it almost feels a bit different. But I should imagine this is just exactly the same. That's definitely a lot of single track on this. Oh, Stokey's already done that twice this week to me. Have I deleted Twitter? It's going to happen. I did it with Facebook. I've done it with Instagram. I think I just need to delete the app from my phone. It's just my lunchtime routine. Open my sandwiches, flick through Twitter, see what's going on in the world. I have to find something else to look at. Can't really read a book on your phone. It's not quite the same. I always take my little iPad to work or something. You know, I got an iPad mini. Or just take, I don't know, a book. That's controversial. Well, no, because you're a media whore. Speaking of whores.
Hello there.
Right, 1.1k to go. Right. Let's do the braking thing. Slowly it down. Well, don't stop, you stupid bloody train. Bloody stupid flipping German trains. Okay, so we're gonna make our way up to here, and then we'll try the run north again, or whichever way it is. The one we haven't been able to do so far. Third time lucky, maybe. Shame. So I like the route. If you can't go, if you can only go from Aschaffenburg down, what's the point? We've yet to make it up. Hang on, are we? Huh? Hello. Well, that's a thing, isn't it? Oh, wow. They really haven't tested any of this, have they? It's a real shame. It started off with obviously the tutorial being the awful audio where you can't hear the guy talking, and it puts you straight in the cab as well, which is slightly disappointing. Yeah. How can they not set? Well, no, they didn't say anything about that. It's done all the other points for me. No, it's timetabled. Well, we were supposed to stop there. That's close enough. Wow, okay. Right, let's try Yeah, but it's set every other one. That's obviously an issue. Whoever's done the scenario hasn't set those points to take you down there. And I bet it'll be the same on every timetabled run. Right then. So, timetable. We're going to do the BR, the thing. So we want to go to Miltenberg to Aschaffenburg. That one. Okay. We're going to do summer again. Do August this time. Can we get there? Can we get all the way? We've tried this twice so far and we haven't been able to. Okay. Master key on. Unlock doors. Okay. Parking brakes released. Into forward. Lights to headlight. I think this train is... I love this little thing. No, not Ethan. The train. The train's brilliant. You know I do, you little weirdo. So, how have we got? So we got to... I can't remember we got to last time. I know the first time Solzbach. Where did we get to last time? Was it Obenberg we couldn't get to? It's something... It's the single track stuff, isn't it? That's where it causes issues. Let's see how far we can get. Let's see if I can stay relatively close to time. Hello, people. We're going to Barbados. No, we're not. Can we... Oh. What we got going on here? Oh, 4 different bins. That's never going to work. Thank you. Oh, I leapfrogged over the chair. Open the windows so you can hear the diseasely goodness. Right, ready. Right, lock doors. Right, off we go. Right, 3.4k. We got 60 coming up in 400 meters. Let's see if we can attempt to keep as on time as we can. Well, with my inabilities to drive anything. Right, so there's our 60. So 60 across the bridge, which is quite bridge-like. Oh, camera collisions. Really? Sort them out. Unreal. If we get stuck on the red again, then there's, well, definitely, well, I still think there's definitely an issue, but right, go. Almost want to try this train on like London Commuter and stuff. I think that could be quite cool. It's like the anti-pacer. Not anti-pacer. Right, so we're due at 7:12. How can we be late? I've been pretty much... I'm flat out. I can't go any faster. I think you'd be hard pushed to do that on time. Because we're already late. Oh, you got a 50. come just under. There we go. It's the fact that we haven't caught the same red as well. Yesterday, well, I don't know if it's because we were in a different train yesterday that was slower, that's what caused the issue. But earlier on we were in this. We will see. We've yet to do the whole run. We have the other way. Right, doors are unlocking, maybe. There you go. Yeah, so it's only got 4 doors, only 1 on each side of each carriage. Does seem quite bizarre. How bizarre, how bizarre. Less of a draft. Could be. Right, Loudon back. Go. Full power. We're due there in 2 minutes. I don't think that's going to happen somehow. Maybe a little tiny bit of speeding. There we go. That's fine. Right, flat out. Is there going to be a bug? Are we going to get caught by another red? I hope not. But we have twice. And obviously there's an issue with the Shunter one. So it does seem as though this hasn't really been tested well. If this happens on 3 separate timetabled runs, no one's done them this way. Well, it may be that there was a pre-release update. So it could have been fixed. Because I launched this 2 hours ago. There may have been a last minute update on Steam that might have fixed it. So it might still be a bug for me, but might have been fixed. Maybe. So yeah, I literally flat out from the station. I couldn't have pulled away any quicker there. No updates. Oh, have you got the route then, Dorset? How's the Maintalbahn going? Good. Some issues? Yeah. So I really like the route. I think it's cracking. Problem is, games companies now rely on people playing it to beta test it. And we've sort of got used to that. We said the other day, what it used to be is, you know, you buy a game, you stick it, the disc in or whatever, and it was ready to go. Right, doors are opening on the left-hand side of the train. Please mind the gap. There is a gap. Please mind the gap between the train and there is someone playing tennis. I can see water. I can't see it. Oh, there could be a tennis court on the other side of that fence. I can definitely hear someone playing tennis. Oh, no, lock the doors. Right. Klingenberg. It's when we see it, if we approach a station and there's a train coming the other way, that's where it could go wrong. And has gone wrong, and probably will go wrong. Just nick it. Well, yeah. Yeah, then we go in the wrong way. I don't even think if we spawned the train onto the other platform, we could then continue forward, because we're still going to be faced with the same red. I just hope we get there now and it doesn't happen. Nope. So yeah, tomorrow night we've got some farming. So back doing the multiplayer farming type thing. Thursday night is some trucking and tunes. Because not streaming Friday night. I will be here Friday morning though, for an hour or so. I think I may have to do a bit of pacer action back in Blackpool on Friday morning. And then probably won't be back till Tuesday after that. Normal service back next week. Tuesday straight through till Sunday. Because we've got our Discord meetup in Manchester this weekend. Probably in the snow. Hopefully not. Cold I can cope with. Right, 1.6k to a 60. We're starting to get some signals now. That's because of the station coming up. Right, let's do some braking. Get ourselves back down to the 60. No, Michael, it'd take more than one for that. There's probably plenty of places where you can buy a little blue pill. Be really careful in case Ethan puts one of those in one of my drinks. We're actually roughly on time. Right, so this is where it could go wrong now. Look, have I got to leave here before that train? Is that going to stop the issue? Is the problem that that left before me last time? If that leaves before me, it causes the problem. Oh, sane is definitely boring. But that shouldn't affect me, because that's this side of the signal. Right. So we're good here. You're lucky. You lot haven't got to survive Hang on, what's it going to be? 24... 28 hours, probably no more than about 8 feet away from an Ethan. Right, so we got through that one okay. Now heading to Worth. We've got this far in the past. Erlenbach. So we haven't got as far as Solzbach. No, you can't. There's no proof of that, Ethan. None whatsoever. I was drunk. No, worst week I've ever had. You got your hearing. You need to get your hearing sorted out. Right, 700 meters. I'm really worried. Yeah, all that's going to change on Saturday. Right, let's brake here. I really hope this isn't bugged. Right, so we're running about a minute late, but that's not bad. So we're fine on the single track bits. It's the bit where we meet a train coming the other way is where it all goes wrong. Thing is, if this does work, does that mean that it can't just be that those two timetable routes we've done are bugged? Because surely they'd basically be just copies of each one, wouldn't it? They'd be the same AI in the same place, just at different times of the day. Nothing would change. What is that woman doing there? Oh, she got caught on another AI. Yeah. Okay, so Erlenbach 1.2 kilometers. We'll be fine here. So it's a brilliant route. I love it. And this train is awesome. I can actually see me using this on some of the British routes just for the lols. It's like a modern version of the Pacer. Right, so 3.8 kilometers, we got a green. So we know we're fine for that amount of distance. .600 meters to the next stop. Oh, I might have slightly over-braked there. Oh, braking, 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 lots of the braking. Oh wow, the brakes are good. The brakes are very good. All the passengers are now in the front carriage, but that's fine. Come on, people, get on the train. Hurry up. I was about to say we've got a train to catch, but we are the train. Right. Glanstoff-Werke. Yeah, it's alright. They'll be fine. That's what the next of kin card's for. Just fill out the details of your next of kin. We all know who to contact in the unlikely event of your death on this journey. If you also like to fill out any usernames, credit card numbers, PIN numbers, passwords, etc., we'll make use of those as well. For your convenience, we have already ticked the Simpson Stuff life insurance box, and whatever you do, don't read the small print. There we go. They just fill out one of those. It's fine. Do need to fill them out on Saturday. So we got everyone's contact details. We know who to contact in the event of something happening. Bring out your dead. I'm not dead. I feel fine. It's a bit. We'll leave it till Saturday, Michael, and see what people want to do on Saturday morning. Because, well, numbers are dwindling anyway, aren't they? I won't be surprised if we lose someone else by the weekend. At the rate things are going, we're losing one a day. I just won't go. Simple. Right, we are arriving here a minute and a bit late. You end up there on your own. Yeah, you won't be able to get home again. That's the issue. No, God, I'll be there. I'm really looking forward to it. Got to get through the next 2 days of work first. Yeah, how are you paying for that, Ethan? Lock doors. Fairy dust. No, I was going to say something then, but I won't. Obenberg is next. In 1.2 kilometers. So we're roughly on, well, we're not, we're about 2 minutes late. I'm game for an open berg. Here's a new type of beer. Oh, no, it hasn't. Oh, yes, it has. Someone else can have the roller coaster that is an Ethan in their life. What with him and Crispy, no wonder my brain's frazzled. He's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy, yeah. I need to watch that again. Hey, that's not a bad idea for Friday night. Go and stick it on my laptop. Right. We're still getting greens, so we're doing okay. Hi, Rock On. So this is attempt number 3 going from Miltenberg to Aschaffenburg. We've yet to get there. The furthest we've got so far has been Salzbach. So 2 stops away. Because we've been stuck by reds. So we're now seeing if we can actually get there. Kleinvorstadt. I think that's as far as we got last time, wasn't it? Kleinvorstadt. So 120 limit. Green. Three kilometers, we got a green. What? Stadt? Kleinvorstadt. Stadt. It's going to be more confusing now, because if this works, then what was the problem with the other ones? The cow on the farm. We ain't got any cows left now. We only had 3 cows. We were on the farm on Sunday. I haven't put the pacer on here yet, no. I quite like this thing. I'm just keeping my eye up in that top right to see a yellow appear on the little bar. Can we do it? Can we get there? Not as good as the Class 20. I used that the other day and you missed it. Stupid bloody oversized shunter. Ah, there's a red. I see a red. I see a red. I see a red. So is that as far as we're going to get? Well, the red's after the green. I don't need to panic yet, do I? It's probably going to be after the platform as well. There you go. It's after the platform. This is where we got stuck last time. So yeah, train in. So in theory that should be green because unless there's a signal missing. Because that should have cleared the signal. This train here. So that I should have a green. So have they missed a signal? So that's now gone. So I reckon there should be a signal here. So that red light in front of us is never going to change. That's gone. That's sodded off. So it's working that end. But it's the one at the other end down here will never change. So you can't get from one end. You can't get from Miltenberg to Aschaffenburg. You can go from Aschaffenburg to Miltenberg, but you can't do it the other way around. So yeah, 3 attempts. I will go forward to the signal. Yeah, how has someone not done the route this way around? It's obviously not just a chance thing, is it? It's every time I've done it, we've got stopped twice at this very signal. So it's as though when that train has come into this track on the left, that signal hasn't cleared. So consequently it's blocked for me because it still thinks it's on this bit of track. I will just double check there's nothing else coming down that's stopping me. Hang on. Hang on. There's a train. Which is that I've yet to do it. It's my 3rd attempt at doing this exact route going north. Coming south, or whichever way it is, Aschaffenburg down, I've done it fine. But I've never got the other way. So we're waiting on that then, aren't we? To come all the way down here. Blimey. Don't forget, if you are clinically insane and you're into sim gaming and you're new, there's lots of things in there, isn't it? Someone will post a link to the Discord server. Certainly if you're into Train Sim World 4, post some pics, post some screenshots. We have a train section. Yeah, if you are insane, watch that clip. That was from a trucking stream we did 5 years ago. I know. Well, so we got this far. First time we got further, didn't we? First time we got to Salzbach. We haven't got any further than that, because then we got stuck again. So we might only get as far as Salzbach, and then we might get stuck again. We've yet to get to Aschaffenburg. It hasn't happened. But now we are waiting for a... we're literally waiting for a train. We shouldn't be too far. But it's going to put us very late. There's no, not this train. Can we get out and smoke? You should have done it the other stop. It's not due there for another 5 minutes. We've got to wait. We haven't got a buffet car. We could just get out. We're just going to have a walk down the train. Where have all the... where have all the passengers gone? Oh, there's one. Hello. Any toilets? Yes, there's a toilet there. Well, the trolley service ain't available, so you've got to go up and down steps. Says we got 2 passengers. It's got to be here soon, surely. I see it. I see train. I see train. Here it is. It's a coming. Here come the train. Right, if this light don't change now. No. Yeah, which means the pathing's definitely broke. Oh no, we got a green. Quick, go, 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 go. Go before something else takes it. Right, we know we're fine for 4.7 kilometres now because it's pretty much just single track. It was my fault last night. No, because we looked for another train. There wasn't anything. Unless that train was so... Because we were late, that train was so far south that we still got a red. And now we got like 2 minutes to do 4 kilometres. So it is literally flat out. Can we get there? Will we make it? Will we manage to do a 4-line run? What's the next signal? Well, it's green, but it's not showing yet. So stop at Salzbach, where there's going to be another double track, so potentially another red. Are we going to make it? Because we've got to Salzbach before. I'm not getting overly excited by this. Oh, we came here in the Shunter thing. Literally throttle all the way. I love that little horn. Right, is this still single track though? Ethan really needs to go in the canal on Saturday. I hope it is cold. You're in a good mood, leave you alone. No. I can tell you've been an annoying git all day. Yeah, exactly. I'm only like 40 seconds late. So whether I was supposed to wait there, whether that's part of the timetable thing, then you know you're going to wait for that train, or you know you're going to be waiting for something to come down, whether they build that into the timetable. So we are a minute late. So whether I should just have waited longer the last 2 days then. Perhaps patience. I didn't have any. Have a little patience. Right, Oberauer. Still single track, so we know we're okay, because nothing else can come onto the line. It's like a quest now. It's like, can we get there? So we've got Oberauer, Aschaffenburg Sud, Aschaffenburg Hochschule, Aschaffenburg. So we've got 4 more stops to go. Can we do it? No. Not quite, Michael. Aschaffenburg. Yeah, so I'm gonna listen. I've got a couple of podcasts to listen to in the car on Friday. If Ethan's asleep in the car on the way back on Sunday, I should listen to some more. Which I'm sure he will be. Right, unlock doors. Right, 3 stops to go. Can we actually get there? Can we make it? We're single track at the moment. So we know we're good. So yeah, Friday morning could be some more Train Sim World. I might do a little run in the Pacer in Blackpool. Yeah, I haven't got anything like that. I got a little Dulux dog thing that I sat on top of my bed. Actually, I had a little octopus thing, but then when I hated Ethan, which I don't know where that's gone. Anyway, the only thing I've got is a couple of little, Dulux, a couple of little dogs that I've had in every car I've ever owned. So they're sat in the centre armrest of the car. Right, 3.5 kilometres to Aschaffenburg. Are we actually going to make it? So if we make it, it wasn't a bug. It was just you have to wait. And you might have to wait there 5 minutes or so for that train to come down, or a train to come down. We'll see if there's some updates. Driver error. Well, that's always an option. I did wait a long time. Yeah, so I think some of them you have got to just look ahead. And if you can see something coming down. But I think that first one I was so late. God, I panic with these German signals. You see a red light and it's like, oh no. No one understands them. I don't even German. They're not as bad as the French system. The French system is ridiculous. I think the UK's got the safest railway system in the world, haven't we? As far as signalling systems. When I first started doing train sim and didn't understand it, Larwood sent me a video to watch on the UK signalling system. Yeah, but I didn't know. I am, idiot and all that. And Lara used to get frustrated with me because I spent most of my time outside the cab. Right, we've got a red. It ain't over yet. It ain't over till Michael sings. Lara does watch some of the streams. He watches quite a few of them, actually. He pops in and then pops out. Unless he's asleep. Then it's quite difficult. He's a bit like Dorset and Ed, you just never know when he's watching. He just keeps quiet, lurks. Huh? Sorry, did I wake you up? It's Tuesday. The nurses come in Thursday. Is it Tuesday? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Confused me because I was streaming yesterday. Nerdy? Nerdy? Nursey. You spelled that wrong as well. You're watching Blackadder. There you go. See, now Ed appears. All we need now is Larwood to say hello, and we got the hat trick. Right, locked doors. Right, we've got a green. That's not very nice. I'm always nice to Dorset. He comes on here, abuses me. Right. We are getting closer. We might actually do it, you know. So it might be that some of the timetable runs are bugged. And some are fine. Overall, though, I still think this is a brilliant route. I love this train. It's like the modern version of the Pacer. Yeah, we've definitely got to get a Wreckfest rematch. And we also need to do some roadblocks. With Ed driving and Nico being a guard. That's got to happen between now and the end of the year. And Ed, you're playing golf with us. Your nervous system won't take it. Tough. Yeah, I like this Dorset. It's no Pacer. But I think it's an awesome train. This would do well. You could put this on any of the German routes, and I think it would do really well because it's quite quick. And it sounds like someone's squeezing a duck. Right, a Schaffenberg. Oh, we have got a red in 500 meters. God, if we get this far, if we get this close, we get within 500, we get like within a kilometer, and it holds us at a red. I think this would fit in quite well. I will try it. I think this on like London commuter could be quite amusing. I wonder if it fit in a tube tunnel. Bit tall, I think. Problem here is if this red is only on single track, we know we're not. That's dark. We know we're not going to get any further. If it's at some points, then we may just be waiting for something. curry and crumpets. What a weird combination. I'm having a curry on Thursday. Right. So what are we waiting for? Let's have a look. We're there. Are we waiting for this? Is that waiting for us? So that's waiting to come down here, I reckon. We're going in there. Well, that's not going anywhere because that's red. So there's a train in our platform that's on a red. I reckon that train wants to go like up here. It can't because this is in the way. This wants to come down here, but it can't. Can't I go and despawn it? That's controversial. The train, the platform. No, that isn't the issue. It's the train round here is the issue. It's perfectly safe. It's fine. Don't worry about this. Okay, maybe it's a further run than I thought it was going to be. Right, so just round here is the train that's causing this one. See, this is trying to come down here, but it can't. This is also then blocking the way. This is the way of the one that's in the platform where we want to go. So if we despawn this, what the hell's that? It's an ice in it. Why is that stopped there? Oh, the ground signal. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Right. Now let's run back. It's still showing as red. I think it's because that train is still in our platform. Well, nothing can come down here, can it? Because our train's down here. Until we get round here and the train's gone. We're like, okay. I can't run that way. Why doesn't it let me run? I can't run up the bank. Hang on. Okay, that's an issue. I can't run left. Hello? Well, there's our train. I might as well get back into it now. Yeah, I can't get... Okay. Oh dear, hang on, there's an issue. Hello. Um, um, that doesn't do anything, Ethan. Well, I'm guessing we're actually not going to be able to complete the route because... Has that light actually changed? I still think it's red anyway. No, it's changed to green. The bastard thing. And I'm stuck in a bloody bridge. There isn't a... Bugger. No, I'm literally... Oh, God. No. Well, it wouldn't let me... I couldn't get down the bank. So, I tried to go up over the bridge and ended up falling through the bridge. So we're not actually going to get there, are we? We're not actually... So I can't get back to the train now. I can see it. It's just there. I can't do it. I'm stuck in the bridge. Can I go back? That's what I'm trying to do. I can't go up. I can only go up there and it just drops me down. Yeah, I can't get back out. Does it auto-save? No. Control, Shift, what the hell? That doesn't do anything. Yeah, you're just making up commands now, Ethan. Well, it looks like we'll have to come back to this another day because I can't get out of here. I'm stuck in the bridge. I've tried both. And there isn't a jump, so I can't even jump out. So, and I'm limited as to what movement I can do here. Yeah. Bugger. There isn't a teleport to train because I'm in... I can't... There isn't a button to change the view because I'm in free roam. I can't just go back to the train. I don't even think... Yeah, I've only got to get like up there. And I can't call the AA. No. I think we're going to have to... we were so close. The thing is, it is bugged because we wouldn't have got there without going to delete that train anyway. So... I fell down into there. That's the problem. Oh well, we'll have to come back and do it again. I really like the route. So, yeah, we will come back and do some more because it is a really, really good route. A little bit buggy, but we'll do some more of it. Friday morning, I will be here for another hour or so. It won't be very long. And we'll do a quick run in the Pacer on the Blackpool Branches route. And then next week back to normality. I've got some new locos in the Steam sale. So we'll try out some of those, see what we can do with those next week. But there we go. Next stream, though, back tomorrow night for some farming. Wednesday night farming. That'll be between 6 and 6:30. Thursday night, we're here with some trucking. Same time, ETS2 starting down in Turkey. Some trucking and tunes. So Friday morning I'll be here for some Pacer action. And then nothing till Tuesday. Away in Manchester this weekend for our Discord meetup. So if you're slightly deranged, it's not too late. There's details in the Discord server up at the top where it says meetups. Pop along and say hi if you're in or around Manchester on Saturday. We're attending the Christmas market and going to Salford Quays and maybe taking a ride on the Glossop line that's in Train Sim World 4. Taking a trip to Hadfield and Glossop on Saturday afternoon. So there we go. Looking forward to that one. So yeah, won't be here on Saturday. Back on Tuesday. So there we go. So thanks to you lot in chat for keeping me company for the last 3 hours. I told you it would be. So thank you indeed. And to these people as well. Thanks to, well, no one. The moderation team. There we go. That was easy, wasn't it? Thanks to the moderation team for doing absolutely nothing. Thank you indeed. There we go. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday and your Wednesday. I'll be back tomorrow night with some idiots to do the farming thing. Until then, if you have been, thanks very much for watching.